mayor. So we're going to stand up and say no king. No king. No Cuomo. No Cuomo. No ICE. No ICE. No king. No king. No Cuomo. No Cuomo. No ICE. No ICE. I hope you'll go out today and make me number 1 for mayor and Zohran for number 2 for mayor. And those of you that do go out and rank Zohran number 1 for mayor, rank me number 2. Let's show it at the polls. Let's show it in these streets. Let's show it in our city. This is the greatest city the world has ever known. And those values of liberty and freedom and welcome are what we're here for. Thank you guys very much. And it's now my pleasure to introduce to you my proudly second-ranked choice for mayor of New York City, Assemblymember Zohran Mamdani. Thank you to my second choice for mayor of New York City, Brad Lowther. It is such a pleasure to be here today. A pleasure to be here as we all make clear. No kings. No kings. No Cuomo. No Cuomo. No ICE. No ICE. This is a city and a country that I came to at the age of 7. It's a city that I grew up in. A city that I fell in love with. A city where I got my citizenship. And just blocks from one of the most beautiful days in my life, when I was sworn in to belong to this country, is where today immigrant New Yorkers are going for their regular check-ins, not knowing if they will see their families again. It's the same Federal Plaza, the ones that used to be my favorite blocks between where I got married and where I got my citizenship, that today a New York City public high school student like Dylan was detained and sent hundreds of miles away from his mother and his siblings. It is an attack not just on immigrant New Yorkers, not just on New York City, but on the very fabric of this country. That's right. And we deserve a mayor who will meet this moment. We deserve a mayor who can look authoritarianism in the eye and not see a reflection of themselves. We deserve a mayor who looks at masked men in unmarked cars, picking up New Yorkers from their immigration check-ins to their apartment lobbies, to their streets, to their laundromats, and can actually name it for what it is. And more important than that, we need one who will fight back. And one of the many things that unites Brad and I is we stand in firm opposition to Andrew Cuomo and to his assessment, looking at Los Angeles, that we need not overreact. One of the reasons New Yorkers take to the streets is when they feel that their voices are not heard by their leaders. If you have leaders like Eric Adams, if you have leaders like Andrew Cuomo, or leaders like Donald Trump, you are made to feel as if you are invisible. We need leaders who will actually stand up and fight back. And I am proud to be running for mayor. Not just because I would be the first immigrant mayor in generations, but because of what I will do as that mayor. We will finally bring an end to this collaboration between NYPD and ICE. We will say the days of the NYPD Strategic Response Group arresting a pastor for peacefully observing the arrest of a migrant, those days are over. We will say the days where Donald Trump treats the law as a suggestion and we all accept the premise, those days are over. We will not only sue Donald Trump, we will hire the 200 lawyers we used to have before the pandemic. We will start to provide defense for immigrants in detention proceedings, because we know that's how we can keep them at home with their families. And we will learn from the last administration, which used every tool at its disposal to ensure that it did not pass over the private information of undocumented immigrants to the Trump administration. We will do those things because we are tired of a city where we use modifiers before the word New Yorker. We don't care if you're an immigrant New Yorker, if you're an undocumented New Yorker, if you're a queer New Yorker, you are a New Yorker. And if you are a New Yorker, you deserve the same protections, the same respect, the same representation. And I am proud to look out on this crowd and see the same humanity in each and every one of you. Because for too long we have had leaders who have thrived on that division, who have picked and chosen who they want to defend and who they want to attack. No longer will we allow for that, because now we are a city for each and every person, and on June 24th, we are going to send Andrew Cuomo back to the suburbs, and we are going to build a New York City for everyone. Thank you so much.
Are we New Yorkers here? Are we New Yorkers here? Are we going to rank Cuomo? New Yorkers, did we just hear from one of two people who will be the mayor of New York City next? Now, New Yorkers, we're now going to hear from somebody who should have been the governor of New York State. It's raining. She doesn't need more of an introduction than that. Everybody, Mr.